Tell me, what is a throne? Is it a chair of gold, or is it the story people tell themselves about the person sitting in it? Most of you spend your lives trying to be authentic, as if that word isn't the greatest deception of all. You play the roles given to you, the child, the employee, the citizen, but you are merely actors who have forgotten you are on a stage. I have worn 1,000 faces. I have been the villain, the victim, the savior, and the fool. And through it all, I learned one singular truth. Identity is a weapon, and reality is a narrative waiting to be rewritten. If you don't define who you are, the universe will do it for you, and usually it has very poor taste. You are here because you feel the constraints of the story you're trapped in. I offer you 6 laws of the master deceiver, not just to lie, but to transcend, to use the art of illusion to navigate a world of giants, and eventually to find a purpose that is truly glorious. Let us begin the performance. Law number 1. The Art of Social Camouflage. To control a room, you must first become what the room expects to see. If they expect a king, give them majesty. If they expect a servant, give them humility. The master deceiver never enters a room as themselves. They enter as a mirror. By reflecting the desires and fears of those around you, you become invisible while remaining in plain sight. This is not about being fake, it is about being fluid. Most people are rigid, they break when the wind changes. But if you are like water, taking the shape of any vessel, you are indestructible. Learn to read the hidden scripts of others. What do they lack? What do they fear? Give them a version of yourself that satisfies that hunger, and they will hand you the keys to their kingdom. Law number 2. Leverage chaos as a ladder. Order is the tool of the powerful to keep the weak in their place. Therefore, the disruptor must love chaos. Chaos creates gaps in the narrative. It creates moments of uncertainty where the old rules don't apply. When the world is burning, people stop looking for credentials and start looking for anyone who looks like they have a plan. Do not fear the mess. Create it. A small, well-placed doubt can collapse an empire more effectively than an army. In the confusion, you are the only one who knows the exit. Confusion is the deceiver's greatest ally. While everyone else is trying to put out the fire, you are the one deciding which way the wind should blow. Law number 3. Thwart every expectation. The moment you become predictable, you become a tool. To remain the master, you must be the variable the system cannot solve. If they expect you to betray them, be loyal. If they expect you to be weak, show strength. By constantly shifting your behavior, you force others to stay focused on you, effectively controlling their attention. Prediction is the basis of control. If I can predict your move, I have already beaten you. But the master deceiver is a wild card. This creates a sense of awe and terror. People don't trust what they can't predict, but they are absolutely fascinated by it. Use that fascination. Be the mystery that no one can stop trying to solve. Law number 4. Weaponize your vulnerability. A perfect mask is suspicious. To truly win trust, you must show a crack. But, and this is the key, you must choose which crack to show. Share a secret, shed a tear, admit a failure. By performing vulnerability, you disarm the defenses of others. They feel superior to you, and in their pity they become blind to your true agenda. Most honest people hide their pain until it explodes.
The master deceiver uses their pain as a lure. It is the Trojan horse of human emotion. When you show someone your heart, they stop looking for your dagger. The most effective lie is the one wrapped in a genuine emotion. Law number 5. Redefine the glorious purpose. For a long time, I thought purpose was about a crown. I thought it was about being looked up to. I was wrong. True purpose is not about what you take from the world, but in the narrative you choose to protect. To be a leader, you must find a cause that is larger than your own ego, even if you have to lie to yourself to find it. The master deceiver eventually realizes that the greatest trick of all is turning a lie into a truth. If you act like a hero long enough, you might just become one. You must align your tricks with a vision that serves more than just your own survival. This is how a trickster becomes a god. The purpose doesn't have to be real to be meaningful. It just has to be yours. Law number 6, the law of necessary sacrifice. There comes a moment in every great story where the mask must be dropped, not because you have failed, but because the role requires the ultimate price. To truly control the outcome, you must be willing to lose everything, your status, your freedom, even your life, to ensure the story continues. This is the burden of the throne at the end of time. I once wanted to rule. Now I simply hold the threads together so that you can have your stories. It is a lonely, thankless, glorious purpose. The ultimate act of power is the power to let go for the sake of the whole. That is the final transformation of the deceiver. Camouflage, chaos, uncertainty, performed vulnerability, purpose and sacrifice. These are the tools of the god of stories. You are no longer bound by the role you were born into. You have the power to weave your own thread into the tapestry of existence. Free yourself from the expectations of the mundane. What face will you wear tomorrow? And more importantly, what story will you choose to tell? The multiverse is vast, and the script is unwritten. Share your glorious purpose below, and subscribe, because in the end, we are all just stories. Make yours a good one.